SIMBA is a different kind of business and community organization that really centers our values in how our economy works, which we're all part of it. And it's easy to forget in the modern day and age and the big media landscape. Businesses aren't all glittering towers and hedge funds and, people in suits. Most of the jobs in America are provided by small scale community-based businesses. And so SIMBA as an organization is the meeting grounds of all those different kinds of constituencies. How did we get to this place where, businesses are not able to afford their leases anymore? Businesses can't hire the help no matter how much they're paying for it. What is going on in this post-pandemic landscape with the internet economy continuing to grow exponentially? There's a lot of deep questions in our culture and our society that small business owners are on the front lines of those issues. And they don't have time to find the words or to cross-check or, get the big picture data to read the handwriting on the wall, but they feel it and they know it. If we don't preserve the local and independent ownership of our regional economy, we're not going to be able to rally in the future, in a future that's increasingly uncertain and challenging, but also full of opportunities.
My name is Shanae Wright, owner of Right Way Beauty Supply, and I live local.
My name is Taryn with Garland Mercantile, and I live local.
What is Live Local? It's a campaign, it's an initiative, but really it's a lifestyle. It's a yearning for a deep sense of connection in the unique place that we call home, which in this case, it's the Inland Northwest.
It's building a community further than just myself, sitting in my basement making a bag and trying to sell it. It's all about connection. And I feel like I am a valued member of the community. I'm contributing to my community in a wonderful way.
We've been a part of the Live Local campaign for a couple years now, and the connectivity that platform brings, you'll go up and down the streets of downtown and you'll see the Live Local logo in the windows and on posters around town, and it's just a reminder of how small a big city Spokane is, or how big a small city Spokane is, however you want to look at it. It has that kind of hometown feel, and I think that Live Local does a really good job of making sure that we know that we're connected.
Being part of a community, I see our customers all over town, and that's really fun for me, and I just like being a part of a small business.
It's about people and relationships and how we support each other's livelihoods. How do we know that we can help each other out and have the means to do that? And that's the purpose of the Live Local campaign, is to introduce people to how to invest in their own communities, and then your community can invest in you.
We really cherish empowering the local community. It is sell local and buy local, and by that we are empowering our own people. We are empowering our own community to make sure that although we are selling to them, then we can also buy from them, and it's a win-win situation for all of us.
Through this latest round of the Live Local campaign, we've been able to offer small business marketing grants. And that's a really great way for people to discover businesses in their community they may not know have existed, because most small businesses don't have a budget for getting the word out about their existence.
A program like Live Local is really important to us because the level of outreach and marketing that we're going to be able to do is just going to expand. And where we wouldn't be able to reach people before, now we have some sort of resource, some sort of avenue to reach more people.
And they've kind of shown me, look, marketing works. And so I'm excited to receive this grant, because now I don't have that idea of no, marketing doesn't work. We just have to keep pouring it into the store, because I can purchase as much product as I want, but if they don't know about it, they can't come and shop. So Live Local kind of helped me with those baby steps to show me what's possible.
I really believe this grant is going to help us take our business to the next level, because we honestly haven't had a chance to dive into marketing. We opened up in 2020 and just went straight into business and was following our vision and our goal and working hard to give all of these local vendors a home here in our store. And so now this is giving us an opportunity to really get our name out there and tell people what we're all about and share what we have to offer. And that's what we're really excited about for this grant.
We're kind of unique as an organization. You know, SIMBA leads it and is the kind of administrator, but it's a part of the Live Local Coalition, which is neighborhood business district organizations and industry groups, and the Business Equity Coalition, which is 7 different, mostly demographic chambers that serve specific business communities that are, you know, culturally or racially or ethnically specific in doing business better.
As an economist, I have to say it's really great from an economic perspective because the multiplier effect when you spend local, that money circulates more quickly and it gets into more hands in your own community. So it's like it has a multiplied impact.
One of the best things that happens when you have local people creating local art in a local business is that the dollars that are brought into that business go right back into the community. The people that we pay here are people that live down the block. So we have both that freedom of being small and local and that joy of giving back to the very people that make up our community.
So the app is a really great way to tie us all together. We're able to set up to work with a credit union in the future to offer a more affordable way to get our money into the hands of local businesses and then coming back to us on the community side. Then all of a sudden we can work together as a team and become a real community that, you know, has the capacity to navigate into an uncertain future. It'll be momentum we can measure. You know, we'll actually be able to see the effectiveness of our marketing efforts as a community year after year, because communities that have a coordinated, visible, recognizable, buy local, live local campaign actually see an increase in their sales compared to communities that don't. 7.5% more sales happen in the independent sector than when you don't have a buy local campaign. So it's really in our interest to use Live Local to get out of it what we put into it. You know, it's kind of an everyone wins. So we're trying to help each other help each other.